Hello, welcome back. I'm Tanya from Tanya's Witchy Kitchen. How are you doing today? We are just flying through the week here. I can't even believe it. Just super crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I want to talk to you about something. So over New Year's weekend, I did a vendor show with my daughter. And let's talk about the people who put on vendor shows, okay? They're there to showcase their product. They're there because they have a passion for something. They're there maybe to make an extra income, because who the hell can make ends meet nowadays, right? They're there for all sorts of reasons. But they're also putting themselves out there to you people who are shopping, okay? Just go with me on this. And it amazes me the people that come through, even though I shouldn't be amazed, because I mean, I'm on Facebook and holy crap, there are pieces of work out there. That's all I'm going to say. Pieces of work. And when I mean pieces of work, I'll give you an example of this. My daughter, who is carrying her little guy, 3 bags of groceries, no hands open. My other grandson is carrying 3 light bags of groceries, and he's holding the door for her, okay? This guy comes along who lives in their apartment building, and instead of grabbing the door from my 7-year-old grandson, he just walks right through. And my grandson thought he was going to hold the door, so he had let it go, and then ended up trying to reach for it and squished a bag of chips in there, okay, in the process. Okay, so, I think his mom went through, and then this guy came through, and he just figured the guy was going to hold the door for him because he was going with his mom. Okay, so there's a second door, okay? And this guy is sitting there looking at my daughter, waiting for her to open the door for him. He's got nothing in his hands. Her hands are full. My grandson was appalled. He was still talking about it an hour later. He was just appalled that this guy thought that he didn't have to hold the door or open the door for people. I mean, pieces of work. Pieces of work. That's my thing. Okay, back to vendor shows. So, at this vendor show, there was a girl who walked in, looked at my booth, as fast as she could, made a beeline to the closest booth that she could. That wasn't mine. So, direct snub. And I was just like, it's okay, you know. She talked to every single other vendor. It was a very small show, you guys. Very small. So that was probably what made it worse. She talked to every other vendor, picked up a few samples or business cards or whatever, got to the table beside me, purchased something from her, and basically turned around so she couldn't face me at all, like turned, and went straight out the door. Like, didn't even look at my table. Like, just total, to me, it's a total direct snub. You're not, I don't know, good enough. Your stuff is crap. What the hell are you doing? Right? You're too old for this. I don't know. I mean, I don't treat people that way, but you shouldn't treat vendors that way. We put ourselves out there, and I'm not a salesperson. Like, totally not a salesperson. I let my products sell themselves. I'm there to answer questions or be helpful, but I'm not pushy, and I'm not like, you have to buy this candle from me because, it's gonna make your feet shrink 2 sizes, or whatever bull crap people tell you. But yeah, I was just, it's like, wow, don't snub people. That's just crappy, rude, immature behavior. Okay? Like, it still pisses me off. But, like, a vendor show, I mean, yeah, there are things I'm not interested in at all. At all. Okay? And, if I see, I will give somebody at least 30 seconds. I might smile at them and say hi, or, hey, that's really cool, or can I get a business card for my husband because I think he'd be interested in this? You know, just, I mean, when I'm selling though, when I have a vendor show myself, when I'm sitting there, I'm not a big run around and shop person. I let my daughter do that. She runs around and shops. But yeah, so I'm just not very social, but I don't snub people, and I'm not going to bash them for the way they did their setup or what they're selling, right? Because behind that is a person with feelings, with a passion for the product they're selling, that they're trying to share with you. And I just think people are shitty. There, I said it. No matter what you look like on the outside, it doesn't matter. It's what's in here and how you treat people. That's what matters. But it just really irritated the crap out of me because it was like, how can you be so freaking rude? How? You know? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. Maybe she didn't like my name. Maybe she didn't like Tanya's Witchy Kitchen. I'm not a witch. And I say I don't sell love potions. But, I mean, cripe, at least say hi and smile. Jeez, acknowledge the person. Like, she didn't even acknowledge me her whole visit. Sorry, I got caught in my box. Her whole visit there didn't even acknowledge me. Yeah. How's that make a person feel? Oh, like you want to crawl in bed and stay there for another week. Okay. Enough of that. I'm good. So today we are doing my hair's all over, you guys. This crap doesn't stay put for nothing. So we are doing a skincare item again. It is one I use all the time. Is it going to do what it say it does? I don't know. You know, cosmetic companies are this and that, but I like this stuff. I do. I've used it for the last 2 years, maybe 3. Something like it, maybe 3. I think every time I make it, I change it up a bit. But we are making under the eye cream. Yes, we are. I like it. It's got some great ingredients. And I know there's companies that say it's not worth it, and there's other companies that say, oh, it's so worth it. I just like it. I like it. So I'll tell you what's in it in the video, because I could sit here and just talk about it, and this thing is long enough already. Like super long. But anyway, 3 things. Dream big. Be true to you. You are worth it. Even if you're selling fishing jigs in the middle of the desert, you're still worth it. Let's go check out the video. I forgot to tell you, it's a coffee eye cream. Ooh, smell-o-vision would be awesome. It's heavenly. The oil is absolutely heavenly. It is coffee-infused apricot kernel oil. And I'm going to go through the oils and their benefits. So, apricot kernel oil protects skin, helps fight toxins and bacteria on the skin, tightens blemishes and dark spots on the skin. It's very good for mature skin. Not that it's bad for very young skin, but it's a very good mature skin oil. Okay, this next one is rose hip seed oil. Do not put it in this step. I was just being a dingbat. Don't put it in this step. You need to put it at the end because you really don't want to heat it. But rosehip seed oil has healing benefits, skin nourishing vitamins, and essential fatty acids. It's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. It hydrates and moisturizes, which is, the antifungal is great for if you have acne. This is argan oil. It's rich in antioxidants, polyphenols, and vitamin E. It's great for anti-aging and skin softening benefits. Yep, yep. I researched all the things, and I keep adding to this. Like I said, every time I do it, I add a little more. This is a cucumber seed oil, and it heals and soothes skin. It's an anti-ager. It improves firmness and elasticity. It's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, and helps with cell regeneration. All important things, right? All important things. And the next oil coming up is jojoba oil, I think. Yes, yes. It hydrates, helps with acne, skin inflammation, soothes sunburns, really good for dandruff, which you should not have under your eyes, and great for wound healing, and absorbs quickly. A lot of these are great for, they do absorb quickly, except the butters, but evening primrose oil is 25% fatty acids, helps even skin tone, and helps locks in moisture. So if you were just using just this oil itself in your skin routine, use it last because it really helps seal the skin off. Camelina oil, it's known as gold of pleasure, or false flax. It improves blood flow to the skin. It's antiseptic, which means it's good for acne, wound healing, deeply absorbs. I lost my place in my notes. Deeply absorbed and balancing for skin. And next up, I think, are the butters. Now, butters, they say if you have acne or really oily skin, you shouldn't use a lot of, but this is an under eye cream, and they have great benefits for that. Our first one is cocoa butter. Locks in moisture, yes. Acts as a barrier, yes. Has a high fatty acid content. Helps soothe skin, keep it supple. Helps with premature aging. It can lighten scars and stretch marks. It will not remove them. Helps with skin irritations, and supposedly helps with wrinkles. Next is I think that's the shea butter. Softens and smooths dry skin. Raw shea butter is packed full of vitamins and nutrients. Great with moisturization, and high in vitamin A, which is different than cocoa butter. I think they both contain vitamin E, but shea contains vitamin A, which is huge for skin. You know that, right? Have we done that? No, we haven't. Okay, never mind. Next up is our mango seed butter, which is very lightweight and non-greasy. It's antibacterial and soothes inflammation. It's got packed full of vitamin C, B6, A, E, and minerals, which our skin needs. You know, interesting enough, the only thing I didn't put in here was tallow. And a little tallow would be good because it actually contains other minerals and vitamins and nutrients that the plant-based oils do not. You can use your tallow balm for that. And onto beeswax. Beeswax hydrates, conditions, soothes, calms skin. It can actually exfoliate, repair damage, promote skin regeneration, help diminish the appearance of signs of aging. It helps with irritation and itchiness. Isn't that awesome? Awesome! So you melt it all down and let it set for 15 minutes due to the raw shea. And then I am adding a couple drops of geranium, which is good for blemishes, fine lines, and skin cleansing. And I am also adding a couple drops of alemi, which is in the frankincense and myrrh family, and helps even out the complexion. Just, dark circles under eyes are not cute. And then a couple drops of vitamin E, which is important. And what I didn't show you was there's also carrot seed oil in here, which exfoliates, cleanses pores, repairs dryness and damage to skin. So once this is all comes down to a lower temperature but not solidifying, you want to pour it into the container of your choice. And don't get all huffy because I'm not wearing gloves doing this, because this is specifically for my own use. And to apply, just rub a little bit on your finger and dab it under your eyes to your desire, and let it soak in really good. You can apply twice a day. Do your hyaluronic serum first and then the second. There it is, all beautiful and shiny, and then it solidifies. It's not too hard, it's not too soft, it's perfect. There it is, your coffee under eye cream. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.